Froggy, and welcome to another episode of the Frog Vlog.
This video is sponsored by Disney Pixar's movie, Inside Out. In honor of Disney Pixar's new movie, Inside Out, we are going to talk about our feelings.
Now let's go through the emotions from the movie. We have joy, sadness, disgust, fear, and anger.
So I guess we should start with, let's start with anger first.
So when were you most angry?
Like, I get angry. No, I do. Okay, I get, in crafting, I craft a lot. So usually I get angry when glue is all over my hands. When there's stuck to my fingers and I'm touching the paper and then the paper is stuck to my fingers, or when the paper just came out of the printer and so the ink is still a little wet and then I touch the printer ink and I smudge the paper with sticky fingers. I get a little angry, just a little.
Now let's talk about sadness.
We felt most sad when...
Oh, Caspian, when he was left
this
in
morning.
The house. Yeah, when he was left in the house while we were leaving.
Okay, this is an interesting little story, right? We are fairly certain that the dog sits on the couch when we're gone.
Or like sits on her bed or something.
I was so sure that he's sitting on my bed when I leave the house, so we decided to set up a camera to catch him doing whatever it is that he does when we're not here. And so we set up the camera, we're all by the front door. Whenever we go to the front door, he thinks we're taking him for a walk. And so it was so sad when we actually walked out the door and left him.
Ready? Okay, go! Back in there.
Get back in there.
Back in there. Go.
Fear! Ooh, dun dun dun! I'm sorry. I love doing that. Okay, fear. Probably not one of my favorite emotions, but I actually feel a little bit of fear every day or every time I start a new project because I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to make it.
Or finish it.
Yeah, you know, I mean, I don't want to start something and not finish it because when I start something, I kind of have to finish it. But what if I physically cannot do it? I mean, sometimes people ask, you know, hey, build a zoo. And I'm just like, what? When do you feel the most fear?
I'm scared when, like, you'll build something and then when I'm playing with it, I'll break it. Like, when you built Fabulous and I'm playing with the shirts and the people, I'll, like, knock over the whole thing with the hamster.
The little table that is in the middle, because we didn't glue anything down. If you bump it one time, everything just goes flying off the shelf.
Or like bump the nail polish and everything will come spilling out.
That could be very unfortunate. So let's move on to disgust. When did you feel the most disgust?
I think it was when I was grazing Johnny and we had to walk him inside the barn because we came back in from doing it. I had to open the gate and I could hear some noise like going on in his like nose. And I'm like, maybe he's just sneezing or something. And then I walk in the barn and he sneezes on me and green gook is all over my arm, my clothes, and it's like just disgusting.
It's so gross.
It's like he I don't know what it was, like throw up or
no, horses can't throw up.
Yeah, they can't throw up.
So it was a cough, and he was coughing with a whole bunch of food still in or grass in his mouth that had been chewed, and it was just.
And now Joy.
Joy, yay! This is my favorite. I feel the most joy when I am creating, crafting, and sharing with all of you. It is so much fun to make stuff. Like, you know, we make a lot of things, you know, and it's so awesome that we get to share it with all of you and help to inspire other people to be crafty too, and recycle, because recycling is awesome. That's why we try to use so many things that you can find around the house and a lot of stuff that can be discarded, because everybody has that. And if we find ways to repurpose things that everyone has, more people can join in on the fun, and that is awesome because we get some truly amazing fan picks. Those are just, it's awesome. And the fact that we help to inspire some of that just makes me super, super joyful.
I need a cup of coffee. Can you?
Yeah.
Here. This is tea.
That's gonna have to work.
She's like, this isn't coffee.
I love coffee. Here we go. Sit in the chair.
She's going to.
And now you know a little bit more about us inside out. But we want to know about you. So we challenge you to share your joys, fear, disgust, anger, and sadness in the comment section below.
And be sure to watch Disney Pixar's new movie Inside Out in theaters on June 19th.